What's up everybody? In today's video, we're gonna take a closer look at this massive Mandalorian Funko Pop. Check it out. What's up everybody and welcome back to Pop Empire. Happy to have you back, or happy to have you here for the first time. Now before we get into this guy and take a closer look at this massive Funko Pop, we do have a little bit of news and another just a reminder for you, so here you go.
Yeah, so recently over on Instagram, a user by the name of Kylo Collector posted up a photo of what looks like a carbonized vintage collection Mandalorian figure. Supposedly this was spotted in Minnesota, so not sure if this is some sort of exclusive to Target or what have you, but this is news to us. This is not a figure that we had heard about before, so definitely keep your eyes out next time you're in Target. I'm not sure when these are supposed to be hitting stores, but it looks really cool, so just keep an eye out.
That thing looks crazy. Didn't know it existed, so check that out. Keep your eye out at Target. And then next up, just to remind you all, next week is Hasbro PulseCon, starting on Friday the 25th, and it looks as though Friday will be the Star Wars day with special guests Ashley Eckstein and D. Bradley Baker, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll have more information about Hasbro PulseCon after we review this guy, so stay tuned. And let's take a look at this massive thing. All right, so it's time. We actually ran into a GameStop yesterday and was just kind of looking at stuff. They had some Black Series figures in there, almost got one of those. And then Lewis pointed out this beautiful, massive Mandalorian Funko Pop with the child in there, so that's pretty cool. Actually, he's Baby Yoda on this channel, so don't you forget it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pop this guy open. So first, let's take a closer look at the box. Of course, there he is in there, but there you go. I mean, it's just a standard Funko Pop box, however massive. There's the top. I like how it's just like him peeking over. That's kind of funny. And then here's the back. And I think that's just all the Mandalorian Funko Pops. I don't believe they're all giant ones. So yeah, pretty fantastic. Let's open them up. Look at that thing. That thing is fantastic. Very shiny. So if you get one of these, I wouldn't suggest putting your fingers all over it. You might be wiping it down quite a bit. Looks so cool. And it's a bobblehead. So that's cool, but let's look closer. Like I said, crazy shiny. You can actually see, there's the camera. That's you guys right there. Wave at yourselves. That's fancy. You can see me right there. Again, of course, bobblehead. You can see the spring up inside there. Bobbles quite nicely. Here's the body here, and of course our Baby Yoda / the child there, safely in his arms, going off to battle. Not in Beskar armor, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it does look like the updated armor that he gets from the armorer, but you'll notice that his other clothes underneath is not blue. It is the kind of original clothing that he wears. But he also has the cape here. It's just a hard plastic cape. He's got his, rifle blaster there sticking out there, and then here's kind of the fork end of it right there. And there's your base. It actually just has Star Wars right there, black on black. This thing is fantastic, absolutely massive. His head is, almost as big as mine, so that's pretty cool. Thing's got some weight, quite heavy. This thing would look awesome on the shelf with your other Mandalorian figures around them, or around it, or maybe your other Mandalorian Funko Pops if you're collecting them. So yeah, this thing's fantastic. And this thing rings in at, I believe it was $34.99, so not too bad. Was gonna get, like I said, Black Series. Those were like 22 bucks. This was not that much more. And this thing's gonna look fantastic in the collection with all the other Mandalorian stuff around it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and just taking a closer look, I'm not like a huge Funko collector, but these big ones really make me want to collect Funko. Just the bigger ones though. These are really cool, and just...
Which if you collect just the bigger Funko, you are a huge Funko collector. So.
And also, what's cool with these bigger ones is they can add a lot more detail in there, so it just makes it look really cool, and it really pops.
Funko Pops. So yeah, it's fantastic. I say get out to your local GameStop and pick one up. There was only 2 there. The other one had like a sticker on the front, which actually those GameStop stickers aren't too hard to get off. This one didn't have the sticker, which was cool. And it also had like a protective plastic around the front plastic bubble of it. So that was pretty cool too. And they're locked away. They're not just out for you to grab, so.
Yeah, and really quick, I don't know how your GameStops are set up, but with ours, it has a whole Funko Pop section, and they actually used to have like the bigger ones set out. But yeah, like he was saying, this one was in a case. Maybe if you're not seeing it on the shelf, maybe look around, there might be a case there and they might be inside.
Yeah, pretty awesome. So now here's that information that I promised you about Hasbro PulseCon. Enjoy.
Hey, you, yeah, you. Can we talk about Hasbro PulseCon?
Yeah!
all your favorite brands, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, some fun fan interactive events, and let's not forget our special celebrity guests, including the one and only John Cena, Snake Eyes himself, Henry Golding, Ernie Hudson, and many more. There's gonna be some incredible musical guests, including Lights, Tenacious D, and also Fall Out Boy, who will be sticking around for a live Q&A from you, the fans. Exclusive products, dozens of reveals, and so much more. Whew. I'm ready, are you? And just as a reminder, for every viewer of Hasbro PulseCon, Hasbro will donate a toy or game to Toys for Tots up to 100,000 pieces. Hasbro PulseCon. You don't want to miss this.
Watch a video that YouTube suggests for you. Click that video over there to your left. Watch our last video. It's gonna be the one over on the right. We'd also love it if you'd subscribe, and to do that, click that link right up above our heads. That would be really cool. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.
See ya.